Hey guys, Penny's here, and as you can see on the video, we are walking into Circus Circus Hotel and Casino. This is a side entrance, walking from Slots of Fun. Now, I am voicing over the audio at this point. This footage was filmed October 26, 2019, and I didn't want to show this because when I got back from that trip, I found out that Matt Bridger was going to be filming Circus Circus on his November trip, so I decided, you know what, Matt's the man for doing walkthroughs, so I'm just going to forget about this video. But as you know, COVID-19 has hit, and I decided, what the heck, I'm going to show this video. There's those red hot fusion games that Mr. Bridger loves so much. You see the Harley Davidson machines on the left. And yeah, so this is basically just a quick walkthrough. I believe it's around 10 minutes in length. And I walked around the main casino floor here, just checking out all the different slot machines. There's a goldfish machine that Buffet Princess loves so much. And yeah, as I'm doing this audio, now there's that interesting, area, slot area, where I believe it actually moves, so it's like a little merry-go-round type of thing. Which is kind of cool. I've actually never gone in there. And there's one of the big wheels that everyone loves to hate so much. Okay, so I first start off walking around here. I do a walkthrough of the outer area of the casino, and then I head on upstairs. So we'll talk about some of the stuff upstairs, like the circus acts and all that good stuff. Okay, so one thing about Circus Circus, yes, definitely run down. There's a restaurant of some kind over there, and but the collection of slot machines is outstanding. They have tons. They have old machines, they have new machines, so definitely worth checking out. And I never really noticed this before, but look at how low the ceiling is. I don't think you have low ceilings like that in some of the newer casinos. Okay, so a bunch of different games, and there's some more goldfish on the left as we are passed by a cocktail waitress. Oh, this is kind of cool, guys. This is kind of cool over here on your left-hand side. Hopefully I turn around and get a better video of it, but it's actually a boss bar. See that? That's kind of cool. That's definitely kind of cool. That'd be a nice place to hang out. Over here on your left-hand side is Vince Neal's. Liz and I used to love that place. Always went there for the steak dinner off of Groupon. And yeah, some people probably laugh at me, but their steak dinner is really good. Fall breakfast special, $6.99. 2 eggs, 2 pancakes, 2 bacon, 2 sausage. Actually, that's half decent. That's not too bad, guys. So yeah, it's a tough time for everyone right now with the whole COVID-19. At this point, none of the casinos have reopened yet, but we are hopeful that that's going to change soon. It's looking like some of the casinos are talking end of May, early June. So fingers crossed for that. As we continue our walk here, again, we're at Circus Circus. The selection, as I said, the selection of slot machines is outstanding, and definitely worth coming down to Circus Circus and taking a look, guys. We got a Flintstone machine over there. And I've never really won much on the Flintstone games, but they're always a lot of fun. Cool bonuses. Okay, so we are walking through Circus Circus at this point. I'm not sure if I get footage near the front where they got that car you can win. They got the quarter machines. I think they're over there. And so the car's going round and round. You used to see that in all of the major casinos, where there'd be a group of slot machines and there would be like a platform that the car would be sitting on. And see, there it is right there. You can see the blue car spinning around. Very cool. I didn't know that I was able to grab that footage, but so yeah, they would have stuff like trucks or Ferraris and all that, and you would have a chance to win that when I believe you had to max bet, but still kind of fun. And definitely something you really don't see in Vegas too much anymore, maybe at a few locations. There's that electronic blackjack. Let's see, does it say, can we see? I don't know. I wasn't able to film if that was a $1 machine or if it was 6-5 or 3-2 rules. Bubble craps. And yeah, so we've made the complete walk around the outskirts. So now we are going to head on upstairs into the Circus Circus area. You know what? I've never actually sat through a show at Circus Circus. Like every 15 minutes, I think they have a circus act come out and they do that. That would be kind of fun to just sit down and watch an act at Circus Circus. You know, this time away from Vegas has really made me realize how much I take advantage of Vegas. You know, when I go to Vegas, I don't just sit there and breathe everything in, right, guys? Like, so I'm very excited to return to Las Vegas. Right now we have September 1st through the 6th booked, and we also have October 15th through the 22nd book, so hopefully one of those trips actually happens. Still, with the border closed, it's still up in the air, but definitely hoping we can get back to Vegas very soon. There's that Zoltar, and as you see there's the safety nets for all the circus people. We got Circus Bowl over here. I think that is an arcade of some type. And we continue our walk. I will be having a few more walkthrough videos that I actually found that I never released, so you can watch for those coming up. There's Derby Darts. Up here on the right hand side you see the camel chase. I always liked those type of games. Those were very cool. And you come to Circus Circus and the kids, loads of kids, which is great. That's what they're themed towards. And it's a very popular casino. You know, it's not in the greatest shape, but it's still very, very busy. So I haven't walked around up here in years. It was very cool to check it out. And yeah. See there, you can see the stands where everyone's sitting waiting for the next act to start. So yeah, I will need to try and make some time one of these trips to come back down here and film some of that. Okay, we got there's just tons and tons of games, right? It's almost like you're walking around a fair with all these different games where you can win the stuffed animals or tickets for things. Oh, there's one of those big Pac-Man games, the Space Invaders. There's one of those other racing games. Oh no, that's where that's a racing game. So you throw the ball up, you hit in the different holes to determine how fast your racer guys are. So that's cool stuff. Okay, so I continued the walk here. So much stuff. They got a McDonald's up here. More games. You can win more stuff over here. And and some sort of restaurant to the left. Didn't really get footage of that, I don't believe. Okay, more games here. Kids playing some sort of game. Oh, this is water race. So you shoot the gun, the water flow into the clown's mouth. And on the right is the giant M. And no, that's not for Mark. That is actually for McDonald's. And yeah, that's basically the Midway, guys. We've made it all the way around, and now heading back downstairs. Okay, so everyone that checked out this video, I appreciate it. Thanks again. And guys, hit me up on Twitter. Twitter. It's Pennies for Vegas. And also check out the Redbubble site for my merch. And we will talk to you guys again in the next one.